Sports. NBA action. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Now, here's DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. There's the drive. And Vucevic throws it down.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
Turner with a screen on Ball. Here's Nembhard. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Now here's Levine. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When Levine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Caruso, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is, soaring off the ground with ease for the jam, and looks so good floating in the air.
Now, here is Halliburton. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Vucevic dishes the ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. Down low. Levine's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Left side, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Again, Levine missing. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here. Mathurin passes to Turner. Now Mathurin back to Turner. Here he goes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Outside, Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wide open look. That one a little long. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Now, here's Halliburton. To the inside. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton.
Man, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Halliburton against Caruso. With nobody on him, he carries the jumper. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. Levine against Mathurin. Passes it to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Clock at 6. Halliburton drives in. Misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
At the line for the Bulls,
And he's good on the second. There's Siakam. Hopping on the board. Siakam, a screen on Caruso. Siakam passes to Nemo. Three-pointer. Mathurin. It's all tied in Chicago. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Vucevic, Alex Caruso out there with ball. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Levine, and it's small forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Here's Mathurin. The pass to Nembhard. Siakam, a screen on DeRozan. Nembhard's shot is good.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Lets it go with the 3. The shot by Turner, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
DeRozan's shot is good.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Turner with a screen on Caruso. And it's Halliburton penetrating. The shot by Turner, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Indiana on D. Trailing by 2. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Out to DeRozan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Now here's Levine. Back to Caruso. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Caruso's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Caruso, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Turner with a screen on ball. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. There's the three. And it's Ball. That time on the assist by Levine. Ball's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Ball. Nembhard's shot is good.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Ball. Inside. Over in the corner, Caruso. Ball sets a screen for Caruso. Halliburton with the steal. One-on-one here. Siakam, a screen on DeRozan. Takes it out to Siakam. Halliburton against Levine. Turner passes to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Back to Turner. Second chance shot. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Ball. Caruso sets the screen for Ball. There's the triple. And the Bulls another 3.
I really think it's important that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
Outside Turner. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Gotta like what Miles Turner, guys, has done in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court for Indiana, we've got T.J. McConnell. Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Smith in its center. Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
They set the screen. Pass to Dosunmu. The tray. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nesmith. Smith outside. And the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Smith sets the pick for McConnell. Driving to the basket. The shot's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And, Kevin, this guy's just an old-school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
I'll tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
McConnell kicks to Smith. For the lead, hits it from three-point range. Smith's got 5 points.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
Now here's Dosumu. Not a lot of room. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Smith with a screen on White. Smith outside and stolen by Drummond. White against Walker. Outside White. In the corner, Drummond with it. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Out to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Indiana trailing here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. McConnell. Now the pass to Neesmith. Going inside. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. They set the pick and stolen by McConnell. To the paint. Neesmith can't get it to go.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Williams looking over the floor. Smith with the defensive effort. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Neesmith, the pass to Smith. Dishes it to Toppin. Drops in the tray. Toppin's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Pass to Neesmith. Screen by Smith. The 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing offense like that.
And White slams it in.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
McConnell passes to Smith. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Dosumu, guarded by Walker. And it's Dosumu with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you...
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball kicks to Caruso. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Mathurin for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Caruso sets the screen for Ball. Pass to Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Turner with a screen on Caruso. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Turner.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Halliburton against Caruso. The Pacers pull it in.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. To the middle. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special.
Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Now, here's Ball to the inside. Caruso.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining.
Lights on Turner. Passes it to Siakam. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Siakam, a screen on Ball. No one covered. Nemhard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Caruso nails both of them.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Halliburton finds Turner. And Halliburton slings it in.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Caruso against Halliburton. Here's the teardrop. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And Vucevic is really good about playing nerveless basketball. In other words, he's not going to let anything bother him. He's under control, he's calm, he's composed, and he's confident, and that lets him deliver when it matters most.
Levine against Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot out, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
DeRozan with the screen for Caruso. Ball up top. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. A 3-ball kept alive. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Outside Turner takes the 3. That shot no good. From deep 3-point territory. Off on that one. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They...
explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now Atlanta's starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Bay in at the three, the small forward. DeRozan outside. Ball, a screen on Young. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade, creating for himself off the drive.
Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Caruso, a screen on Johnson. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, the big-time vertical there. DeRozan still has it, having played well over a decade in this league.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And Ball throws it down.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. DeRozan for 3. Offensive board. Caruso. And here's Levine. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Missed inside.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Murray's shot is good.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Bay against Caruso. Outside Johnson. Back to Bay. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
They set the pick, and it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Murray. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Ball with it. And it's Young picking him up. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Young, the pass to Murray. Levine with a steal. Here we go. Here's Caruso. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Johnson. Okongwu, a screen on Caruso. Young on the attack. And it's good for 2.
Trey's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Murray for 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bay against Caruso. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Here he goes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Bay passes to Young from the right block, and he connects with a jumper. Young's got 6.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Caruso misses. Left side, Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brett, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. I think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year. Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide-open man.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Drills it from deep. Murray's got 9 points.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years, working on that catch-and-shoot situation.
And it's Ball off the drive. Caruso against Bay. Caruso, pass to Levine. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Outside Young. Poke loose. Stolen by Caruso. DeRozan looks it over. Levine with a screen on Johnson. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Murray passes to Young. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Murray. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Bay finds Murray. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And Bay with a good effort to just move the ball and keep his teammates involved.
How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brett?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Murray passes to Bey. Ball against Murray. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. Vucevic with a steal. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. DeRozan, a screen on Bey. Levine in deep. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Murray for 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Johnson. Bay passes to Okongwu. Inside. Got a piece of it. Bay against Caruso. Young with a screen on Caruso. Left side Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Uncovered. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Caruso against Bay. And it's Caruso on the take. Vucevic in the post. Pass to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's good.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Murray, a screen on Caruso. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Lets it fly. The shot no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, leading by 3. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Green, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Kept alive to the left side wing. Capella, screen on Green. Matthews passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Dosunmu for 3. Capella with a rebound. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game, and for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position, and they've put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. Can't hit that one. Capella with the defensive effort. Pass to Bufkin. There's a screen. Back to Hunter. Here's Bufkin. He's guarded by White. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Dosunmu for 3. Connects from downtown. Dosunmu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Dosunmu. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Capella, the pass to Matthews. Back to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Duzya for three.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on White.
2 minutes
to the inside. Pass to Bufkin. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Here's Duzya, defended by Bogdanovich. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Matthews misses.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
White can't hit. The Hawks leading. Here's Bufkin. Still without a bucket. Good work defensively by White.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Personal foul. First team foul.
51 seconds left in the third. It's White with the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Bogdanovich from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Drummond, the screen on Bogdanovich. Duzya for three. Atlanta with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Back to Hunter. White with the steal. Here's Duzya, and he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Hawks lead.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. Ball passes to Vucevic. Young against Ball. Back to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Young with it. He's picked up by Levine. Launches it. Okongwu. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Caruso with the bucket.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Caruso against Murray. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And one of the game's better athletes. DeRozan puts a lot of pressure on your transition defense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, we know Young's not the biggest guy, but he's good at maintaining control when he gets contact.
Ball against Young. On the wing, Caruso for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Young. Murray passes to Bay. And it's in there.
And Murray can stuff a stat sheet. Assists a big part of that. He's taken the leap as a creator.
Caruso, a screen on Young. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
To tie it up. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Now on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Young. Chicago grabs the miss. And it's Caruso on the take. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
Screen by Young. Murray passes to Young. Here goes Trey. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Caruso against Murray. Puts up a three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray's shot is good.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
DeRozan, a screen on Murray. Here's Caruso outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound of this one.
Oh my, turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Chicago trailing here. Now Young with a steal. In transition, here they come. DeRozan against Murray. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh my, that's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
Murray, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Against Young. Levine with a screen on Young. And it's Ball off the drive. And he got the whisk. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
The previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Down low. Back to Murray. Okongwu, a screen on ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Okongwu, the pass to Young. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Yeah!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Caruso, a screen on Bay. Levine passes to Caruso. Into the lane. Yes!
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside Young. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game.
joining us. It's the NBA. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu in at center. Turner with a screen on Murray. Out to Turner. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Nemhard. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, Mathurin after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And that one is good.
Mathurin carving out space, capitalizing in close.
And it's the Hawks ball. It's a 3-point game. Okongwu a screen. Young. Top of the key jumper, no good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Driving in, and Halliburton slams it in.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Screen by Siakam. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. Puts the defense in the bind whenever he drives it to the rack.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Halliburton on the wing. 5 points in the game. The shot by Turner, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Okongwu with a screen on Halliburton. Murray left side. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now, here is Halliburton, following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. Young outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to Nemo. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. It's Turner high post. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Halliburton passes to Turner. Siakam a screen on Young. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 6. Murray sets a screen for Young. At the floater, he lays it in. Young's got 6.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Turner with a screen on Murray. Halliburton finds Turner. Back to Halliburton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Make some noise.
Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And there it is for him. He's got 8.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, hit knife inside.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. The pass to Mathurin. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Halliburton against Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Murray outside. Down low, Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
Johnson outside. It's Young on the wing. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's a tie game in Indiana. And back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Siakam is out there with Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points and the chance for another one at the stripe. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Now here's Turner. Turner with a screen on Young. Halliburton finds Turner. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. And so here is Indiana after the basket by Atlanta. Turner with the screen. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
The Hawks trail by 4. Murray outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Atlanta calls timeout. Pacers leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And the 3 ball is good. Nemhard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And here is Murray after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple.
And this coaching staff wants Murray to be the shot caller. Let him run the pick and roll and just make things happen.
Halliburton passes to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. And he makes the 8-footer.
And just making it hard to stay on it. The dribble moves gets Murray the space he needs to operate.
Passes it to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Here's Nemo. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Bay. What a terrific move that was. Bay's got his first points in this one.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Turner with a screen on Murray. Halliburton with it. Okongwu covering. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Nemhard the pass to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here is Young. He's got 13, and it's sent back by Turner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Matthews, left side. 4 on the clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. A shot off that time. Here's Nemo. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we conclude the first half. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for Atlanta, Clint Capella is out there with Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Puffkin in at the 1. Capella, that ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Capella's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
The Hawks trail by 8. Now, here's Hunter. Still without a basket. Takes it off the glass.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
McConnell kicks to Smith from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And the Pacers lead by 9.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Pass to Bufkin. Hunter with a screen on McConnell. Back to Capella. Bogdanovich against McConnell. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Here's Bufkin. He's covered by McConnell. Bufkin with the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Smith outside. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Indiana moving it around. Walker against Matthews. Shot clock at 3. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Bufkin. Here is Matthews. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Indiana leading by 10. Tapping a screen on Bogdanovich.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Inside. Smith kicks to McConnell. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. McConnell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now Johnson following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Bufkin. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Pass to Bufkin. Goes back up. Takes it inside. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bufkin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Screen by Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, listen, Jalen Smith, that's a great move. Defenders can struggle to keep up with him.
We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more. It shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. It's Matthews on the wing, guarded by Walker. Count it.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
For 3, Smith. And so it's Indiana sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. You've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. That's the Pacers 5. Halliburton, that's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And a really impressive make there by DeJounte Murray.
Halliburton for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers another 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam misses. And it's Bay with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 19-point game. Drills it from outside.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Murray against Halliburton. Turner for 3. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's hear it. How do they do it, fans?
Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
The pass to Turner. Halliburton against Murray. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Young, right side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pacers leading by 19 points. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Murray against Halliburton. Over in the corner, Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Indiana.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Murray. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Siakam a screen on Okongwu. Here's Halliburton. And he makes that one. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Turner for three. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Young. Off target. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
60.
athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's Chicago now. The Pacers making their last shot, and there's the screen. Ball passes to LaVine. Off with the layup.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Ball against Halliburton. LaVine with a screen on Halliburton. Ball passes to LaVine. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by LaVine.
Explosive drive from LaVine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Ball, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Turner, a screen on Caruso. Halliburton looking for an opening. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago with the ball. Caruso with it. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Caruso outside. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Pacers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Fight Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Nembhard, hounded by Ball. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Back to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Ball passes to DeRozan. LaVine with it. Ball, a screen on Mathurin. LaVine. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Not just a shooter, LaVine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton finds Turner. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. It's Mathurin with a drive. Pass to Nembhard. There's the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Here's Caruso. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Turner. No made baskets yet. Here's Nembhard. Off target from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Mathurin against Levine. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan, and he gets it to go.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 8-point game. And here's Turner from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the ball.
The previous play is under
To the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, it looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Brad, that one's good. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Bulls up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3, small forward. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And Levine throws it down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Indiana trailing here. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And here's Turner from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
To the inside, Vucevic, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Halliburton finds Turner. Siakam outside. Halliburton against Caruso. Outside Mathurin. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
There's a screen. Caruso outside. Ball, a screen on Halliburton. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Halliburton goes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
looks over the floor. Outside Levine, driving inside, and Levine throw it down.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Halliburton, the pass to Nemo. Siakam with a screen on ball. Siakam outside. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Driving in. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
You have to clog up all available lanes because Ball can still score on physical defenders.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton right side. Turner finds Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Levine. A good look from Mathurin. Again, Indiana. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Levine attacking. And that one drops for him. Levine's got 12.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. There's 47 seconds left in the half. It's Mathurin with a drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mathurin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Going inside, Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Yes, Levine is a very good three-point shooter, but he prefers driving it. Don't see that in a lot of guards these days.
And the second free throw is good. The Pacers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Halliburton against Caruso. Halliburton drives. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Levine. Three-pointer, Mathurin. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Offensive rebound. Here's Turner.
Well, he's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans. Let's
Second.
hear it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119
is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Walker. Jalen Smith is out there with Toppin. Then it's Neesmith, and it's McConnell in at the point. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Smith passes to Neesmith. Lets the 3 fly. Shot clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Williams. Pacers with a rebound. McConnell outside. Smith with a screen on White. McConnell right side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kobe White picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
TJ McConnell, 2 shots.
And so McConnell nails them both. Here's DeSumo. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Drummond with the screen. DeSumo, the pass to Drummond. Oh, misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And the shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Drummond. Here's DeSumo. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Toppin, a screen on White. Smith outside. From downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. Now White. Still no points. Williams, a screen on McConnell. White lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here you go, Wild. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance
White against McConnell. Smith with a screen on White. To the wing on the left.
Pacers Youth Dance Team.
McConnell against White. Smith with a screen on White. Pass to Neesmith. 5 on the clock. Smith outside. Fires the 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Williams. The kick out to White. Now here's Drummond. The D's right on him. Another shot. Double clutches. And White lays it in.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Smith. It's Walker on the wing. White against McConnell. And here's Smith. Outside Walker. Fades away. And the three-pointer goes.
Can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
White against McConnell. They set the pick. It's White with the drive. Here's DeSumo. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Smith. Here's Neesmith. Picked by Smith. Here's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside White. Here's Dasumu. He's marked by McConnell. Drummond to screen on McConnell. Dasumu, the pass to Drummond.
First personal foul. Second.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McConnell outside. Pass to Smith. Toppin outside. Smith with a screen on DeRozan. Toppin finds Smith. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Here's Ball on the take, and he converts the layup. Ball's got 6 points.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounded. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. Caruso against Halliburton, and it's Caruso on the take. Outside for Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Turner. Now here's Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. And here's Turner. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Ball outside. They swipe it. Now here's Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
And it's Caruso penetrating, banked it in off the glass. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Halliburton misses. The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Siakam against DeRozan. Inside DeRozan.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. They get it back. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Turner with it. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Vucevic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Caruso. There's a screen. Takes it inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Turner, a screen on ball. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Levine with a steal. Caruso, a screen on Matherin. Levine attacking, and Levine throws it down.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Matherin with a rebound. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. Outside for Halliburton. Launches a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
The end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road.
Folks, we'd like to
fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. Young against Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Johnson, the pass to O'Connell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Young against Ball. There's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Young sets a screen for Murray. And the shot goes down.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Ball kicks to Caruso. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Johnson sets the screen for Murray. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Bulls ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the paint, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Caruso. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Murray outside. And O'Connell slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And there's the pass to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
Murray against Ball. Now, here is Young. He's covered closely. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Here's LaVine. Oh!
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
To the middle. Johnson kicks to Bay. Johnson with a screen on LaVine. Bay passes to Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The drive-by Ball. Pass to LaVine. That's tipped and stolen by Murray. Johnson left side. To the inside. Bay kicks to Okongwu. DeRozan against Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. It's good. This game is all even. Murray's got his second bucket.
Fantastic pick-and-roll action. DeJounte Murray finishing.
Ball surveying the defense. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Feeds to LaVine. Murray. Levine can't hit. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on Bay. And he drives in, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Johnson kicks to Young. There's the feed to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
So crafty coming off the pick. Young gets the passing angle he needs.
Pass the ball. Caruso, a screen on Young. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Wide open look here for Murray. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Hawks ahead, ending the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Levine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots. The Hawks of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Murray's got 9 points.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Outside, Levine. Caruso, a screen on Murray. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Murray for 3. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
What touch on the floater. Young has this shot down to a science.
Caruso against Bay. They get the rebound. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Levine looking around. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Bay in the post. Guarded by Levine. Yep, that one goes in there.
Good to see Saddiq inside executing. He has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a veteran.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Over Okongwu. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Young against Levine. Young drives in. No good on the shot. Nice D from Levine. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Free throw good, Levine. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow. The fans love seeing Zach LaVine get up and put it down. His athleticism is special.
Murray, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Scooped up. The kick out to Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. He takes it in, and he hits it to tie the game up. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Pocket 6. They get it back. The kick out to Young. It's good from long range. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Here's DeRozan. He nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is such a...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Hunter is out there with Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Puffkin in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. To the paint, Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks trail by 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so he makes both from the line. Bulls leading by 4. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Passes it to Duzya. Here's the dish to Drummond. And the pass to Duzya. Over Bogdanovich. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Outside for Griffin. For the lead. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Duzya. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Out to White. Swiped away. Bogdanovich looking around. Down low. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. At the top of the key, Hunter. Shot clock at 6. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They need this one. Duzya, shot's good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Hunter with a screen on Green. Here's Bufkin. Fires the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, White. Green up on top. Back to White. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Duzya, shot's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And he uses the glass on the wing. Bogdanovich has got 7 points for the quarter.
Smart drive by Bogdanovich, slicing through the defensive coverage.
Outside, White. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Duzya. Lays it up and banks it in. Duzya's got 6 points.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Bufkin. Hunter on the wing. Griffin sets the screen for Hunter. Inside, it's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Here's White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And that one's good. Griffin.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And here is Duzya. He's got 6. Here's White. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bulls lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Bulls. Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at center. Ball against Murray. Shoots over Ball. And the basket by Johnson.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. LaVine, a screen on Young. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
LaVine against Murray. Ball. Kick out to LaVine. Ball, a screen on Murray. Here's LaVine outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Unfazed by the defense. Nikola Vucevic showing excellent concentration on that finish.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The drive-by Ball. That one good for 2.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And also, gotta be impressed with their interior play. Getting into the paint and in between out ways to score.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
Ball with it, now guarded by Murray. And LaVine throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Murray dishes to Johnson. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Fires it up. And again, it's Atlanta.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Bay against Caruso. Outside, Ball. Caruso looking for an opening. And he dunks it down.
Can't give Alex these openings because he will fly up and dunk it.
Murray outside. Young, a screen on Ball. Murray for 3. The offensive rebound. Okongwu kicks to Bay. To the paint. Here's Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bulls leading by 7. And so they foul intentionally.
Trae Young, his 2nd. Team starter.
1:22 left here in the 4th quarter. LaVine against Murray. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Murray against Ball.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Team seconds.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Sadiq Bey. 10 seconds. Team sport.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime. Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
10 seconds. Team spit.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Murray outside. Bay finds Murray. Now, here is Young, defended by Caruso. Murray, the pass to Young. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Murray, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
He's a good shooter from the stripe as well. You can count on Zach LaVine to make his freebies.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Young. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's good.
Thank you for supporting the
lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Pascal Siakam, also Benedict Mathurin out there, Miles Turner out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find it.
Turner, a screen on Young. Here's Halliburton, and he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And here's Siakam. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nembhard, defended by Murray. Turner, no good. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons and blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Mathurin. Now here's Turner. Offline with a 3. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Now here's Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Young. Turner for 3. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Young. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A pure shooter. Young, almost backyardish sometimes with his shots.
Turner, a screen on Young. Ooh, poked away. Mathurin against May. Here's Turner, 6 to shoot. Nembhard, the pass to Turner, and the shot goes.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Halliburton against Murray. 3-pointer. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers. Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Turner, a screen on Young. Here's Halliburton driving to the basket, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. The first one falls. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50-40-90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Now the Pacers on the move. And here they go. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
A clear look for Murray. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And here's Siakam. Turner, a screen on Johnson. Here's Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Murray. Back to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Young. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. Here's Murray. Hits the target from 18 feet. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Turner a screen on Young. Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Here's Young. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. And that one's good. Young.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Turner, a screen on Young. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. Picked by Murray. The 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Johnson. Here's Nembhard. The 3 is up. They get it back. Tries again. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Siakam with a screen on Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Young. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
So it's Atlanta now, after the basket by Indiana. Here's Murray with the drive, and in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Murray is a spectacular talent, and when he gets going, watch out.
Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Young. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling him.
And he sinks the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Halliburton on the drive. Pass to Nembhard. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 8.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Johnson a screen on Halliburton. Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. Outside Young. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Turner, a screen on Young. Halliburton goes. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Murray passes to Okongwu. Now here's Murray. Pass to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Bay. Three-pointer Mathurin. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Johnson with it. Turner covering. A good look from Young. That one off the back iron and out.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 4. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Clint Capella out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Griffin on the wing. Shoots over Walker. Griffin's shot is off.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell from outside. Capella with a rebound. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 16-point game. Griffin left side. Sinks that one from the post. Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. It's Walker on the wing. Still without a bucket. And it's good. 2 points.
Walker feasts heading to the lane. I mean, he's such a physical specimen when heading to the basket.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
McConnell outside. Pass to Smith. Now here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. And there's the drive. And he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Capella. The kick to Hunter. The three is up. Pacers with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Nesmith. Smith outside. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
Blocked! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Walker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Toppin shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Picked by Smith. McConnell from outside. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter. And he slams it in one-handed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Bufkin. And stolen by McConnell. In transition, here come the Pacers. Toppin, a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Toppin. Smith finds Walker. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Capella.
A solid defender and rebounder. I'm really impressed with Smith's growth thus far.
Hunter on the wing. Guarded by Toppin. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Griffin against Walker. Back to Griffin. Screen by Capella. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. Smith with a screen on Hunter. And here's Toppin from the arc. They grab their own miss. McConnell from outside. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for the Hawks, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in a 2-guard.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Mathurin with the ball. From outside the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Griffin against Siakam. Here's Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich. Giving it just the right touch from that range.
Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
With 3.
Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Young. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low. Okongwu, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Turner. Takes the three. Parries it from three.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
On the wing, Murray. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Turner, a screen on Murray. Mathurin finds Turner. Mathurin against Murray. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. Turner, a screen on Murray. 2 for 3, Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been...
Oh, wow! Whoa! He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
Turner, a screen on Young. Halliburton, the pass to Turner, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Young against Halliburton. Turner for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Halliburton.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
The 3, and it's Turner, that time on the assist by Halliburton.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Here's Young, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And both free throws good for Young. And the Pacers with possession here. The offensive rebound. Halliburton up top. Pass to Turner. And here's Siakam for 3. Halliburton looking for an opening. Siakam the screen. That That one's wide left. Here's Young. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A state. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Please drive home safely.